Mission objective: protection and extraction of civilians and injured soldiers at the guard outposts. The rampaging has been getting more aggressive recently, and is now turning into a town-wide assault. We have people on the ground investigating the causes, and they are to be considered civilians. Is that understood, PD?
Affirmative.
Once your boat's to the ground, proceed with caution. Hostiles have retractable claws, and we're not talking about kittens here. If those claws hit you too hard, they'll do some serious damage. Honcho out.
Feeling energized yet? Good.
Viva Sanctini.
Thanks for dealing with the stragglers. We just set up the spirit box dome to prevent any more from leaving a 12-kilometer radius. This should keep the rest inside. If you guys ever need to rest or recover, you can stay at this outpost here.
Understood. We'll work our way towards town.
Phantom Division, please. One of the other scientists is still trapped in the library. You need to help them.
We got eyes on the library from command. It's under siege near Clare Street, on the right of the road. Focus on protecting the civilians inside first.
Edelon to TOC. We found a civilian. He looks hurt.
Oh man, you guys are Phantom Division. Never seen you in person before. I need your help. Some have slipped through the barrier. They were targeting anyone running.
Everything is going to be alright. Can I see the injury?
My arm is fine. The blood loss isn't that bad.
Better to let a medic confirm that. Breathe. We'll make it through this. Let's get you out of it.
Quiet. You hear that?
Put this bandage on. Let's get you out of here.
Something's wrong. What attacked you?
It was only one of them, I think. I didn't get a good look.
One? Haven't noticed any more coming here?
Not sure. I thought I outran it.
We can question him at the outpost. Why are we wasting time here?
Look around. The building was ravaged in front, and the gate back to Main Street is locked. The only way out is through the same path we took to come here. Why would they let him run? The ghosts can't go through walls and maintain pursuit.
How many do you think are here?
I don't know. But I think we're about to find out.
Voltaire.
Melt of try again.
Infortuning.
PD, you got some more on the bridge. Try not to cause too much damage to the dam, as it's already not in a perfect state.
Understood.
Let's be transparent.
Try again.
Your vote.
You know, all this fighting is kind of making me hungry. Ah, so you're quieter when you're hungry.
I just can't stop thinking about what Ray said. Why would some ghost hear this frequency and not me? I have some theories, but nothing is exactly too logical yet.
Well, I'm not complaining if you stay in control. Let's try to keep it that way. Honcho, any news on what's causing the rampage?
Nothing yet. For now, keep moving, until you reach the path leading west. The path should turn south, leading towards the underside of the bridge road.
Copy that, Honcho.
Transparent.
I have another question, but I feel I should ask.
Ask away.
When you read people's minds, what's it like? Is it painful for the person? Do they feel calm with you being in their head? Or maybe panic?
I wish I had an answer. From what I experienced before, it varies depending on that person's will and how much pressure I apply. Humans who are unsuspecting tend to not even notice, but regardless of that, it's only surface level thoughts I can catch.
I see. What about those of us without the organ in which one's mind resides?
Sometimes I wish I could. Other times I'm glad I can't. Being around you is quiet. I don't hear anything coming from you. Those who aren't fully made of flesh, or rather those who don't share a similar anatomy, are harder to understand. I can see birds fly and fish swim, but that doesn't mean I understand them.
It's not that I don't believe you, but you're a miracle to humans. You have abilities which they could only dream of. Is there a chance you could try on a creature from another world? Is there any chance you could read the mind of a monster?
Depends, what kind would you bring me?
One made of bones and wisps?
I can't make any promises it will work, but I can try my best.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
You're almost at the second outpost. Proceed with caution. Some ghosts managed to break the spirit box barrier and are leaking through. Fend them off long enough for us to repair the generator. Then we can keep the ghosts out.
Barrier is up and running. They can no longer get out. Thanks for the help. You can go on ahead. We'll take it from here.
Honcho, area secure. No ghosts remaining.
Confirmed. You're clear to keep moving.
PD, you can get some rest here. When you're ready, we will let you through the gates. Are you ready to keep going forward?
You've got a couple paths here. You can follow the southeast path to get to the next outpost.
Anything worth checking out in the north?
Not sure, but it's Ghost Town. There could always be something useful lying around. If you want to check it out, now is the time.
Try again. I need energy. Oh, fire. Feeling energized yet? Good.
Sage, have you noticed the number of ghosts we're fighting here?
What do you mean by numbers? How many?
In the outskirts of the town, we fought a few stragglers here and there, but notice how much more aggression seems to be concentrated here.
Well, I mean, they live here. Isn't your house just around the corner?
Now what I'm getting at, even after we close the gate, they choose to stay here. Even in a frenzied state, they still haven't left. If they wanted to escape, they would have. We're nearing City Hall. My hunch, the main frequency is coming from there.
Real cliche.
I mean, it makes sense. Easy to defend. Most residents are around the area. Largest concentration of combat-ready ghosts already. Why not?
I don't need my powers. But let me guess. The butler did it?
If you're at the city hall, odds are you'll run into the mayor. Keep him in mind.
Mayor Majors. Doesn't he just sit around all day?
It's a long story with him. Try not to hurt him too badly if you have to fight him.
Last outpost. If these guys went down first, I'm betting the source is somewhere near here.
Were there any survivors?
My men knew the risks. We saved who we could. Head on to the town hall when you're ready. If your hunch is right, and that is where the source is, then the ghosts near it will be a lot more aggressive. All right, PD. Final objective. Go in and shut down whatever is causing the frequency.
Understood. We're moving.
Honcho, you didn't get us tickets to Kiss, did you?
Welcome all! Squishy and small, large and rotund, bouncy and floaty! Today's the day we've all been waiting for, an occasion almost as incredibly exciting as my election and inauguration. A moment so joyous, even those of you without eyes will cry tears for!
For once, I'd like a case that doesn't involve clowns.
Can ghosts even be clowns?
I, the most illustrious and humble phantom in all of Ghost Town, nay, the world, will now present to you the greatest specter across the land, the greatest fencer ever to live and die, the greatest singer and dancer to ever see a stage. I am the one, the only, Ariosto Adabesi, the Mayor Major of this town!
So we skipped clown and went full on to circus.
Who do you think you are? Standing on my stage? How dare you? Do you know who I am?
The rotund specter mentioned on the speaker.
I am the greatest ghost to ever live! You will respect me, or you will never return to this town again! Why are they not cheering for me? I am the greatest ghost ever spectralized!
Spectralized isn't a word.
The rampaging ghosts. How are you doing it?
And why would I ever tell you anything I know? If I was ever to hide a massive suspicious tower in the city hall, why would I ever tell you where it is at?
This guy is really the mayor of this town?
Again, it's a long story. Just go over to the power cable, and we should be good. Eidolon, cuff Majors while you have him for now.
Gladly. Sage? Sage! Honcho, performing neutralization procedures on Sage.
Granted! Help her however you can! Eidolon, what happened? I just saw the explosion.
Sage, you alright?
How dare you! You heathens have me tied up! Release me!
Glad to know he's alright.
I demand you release me! Who do you think you are? You numpties! Do you think you can just tie me up and dare invoke my wrath?
GID? What charges do you think we got? I'm thinking about mind-controlling citizens, terrorizing residents.
Battery and assault charges against government agents, as well as very, very illegal weaponry.
How dare you accuse me of these actions? Last I remember, I was in my saloon fixing my illustrious stash and having my monocle cleaned.
I hate it, but he sounds a bit too honest here.
He's a moron, but not a liar. Whatever he's saying, he's genuinely convinced.
If he doesn't know what just happened, then he's as lost as we are. If anything, that machine is the cause.
Friend of yours?
More than a friend. Honcho, I know cleanup still needs to happen here in Ghost Town, but requesting transport to Sweden, along with the rest of PD.
Sweden? Why there? And why do you need us?
When I touched Dogma's mark, I had a vision again. I could feel the frostbite of the snow, the wind chill hitting my cheek. The path up the mountain. That is where I saw him hiding.
Are you certain you saw him in those mountains? More specifically, are you sure it was Sweden?
I saw him in the vision. He saw me back. We don't have a lot of time. Request to go with PD and hunt him down?
Permission granted. Return to base. We'll prepare our equipment and head out ASAP. You can get some rest on the plane.
Thank you.
So then, who exactly are we hunting down, Sage?
My dad.